Alright guys, so I'm headed to the gym and I want to talk to you guys about this new M3. Alright buddy, so you already know that the new M3 is going to come out, right? M3, M4. I wanted to calm down and cool off and everything, and I would honestly tell you guys what I honestly believe how this car is going to be and what I think about it. So let's get in the car. My car is freaking filthy, disgusting, but anyway, let's talk about it. Alright guys, so I want to talk to y'all for a bit. I know this might not be the best screen video and everything like that, but we can't talk in this car world and not talk about the new M3, M4 that's coming out. So I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about it because you guys are four-door sport car lovers like me and two-door sport car lovers. So let's just jump into the interior. Let's just be straight up. As much as you guys want to sit there and talk shit about the BMW M4 and M3, yo, it is about to take the king of entry-level car world, like entry-level luxury car world. Reason being is it's coming all-wheel drive. That's number one. As I talked to with my friend Winner, the M3 M4 always is the benchmark of what most sport entry-level luxury level compacts want to be. Audi want to be like him. Audi and Mercedes want to be like them. Even though they all have a different style, with Audi having the quattro all-wheel drive, that's what always helped them. Now that BMW is coming into that realm, they're taking the crown straight up from Audi. I'm sorry. And Mercedes is still more on the luxurious side than sports side. And with their new, I believe, C63 is going to be 4-cylinder turbo. So they're actually not even downgrading to the 6. They downgraded to the 4. Just double check me, guys. You can fact check me on that for the newer C63 that's going to come out in the future. But anyway, exterior wise, you guys been talking about it so much. Oh my God, I really hate how the front bumper look. You know what I'm going to tell you guys straight up? The front bumper to me actually looks great. Hear me out, and I'm gonna give you the reasons why. Number one, it's actually functional. I don't know about you guys, but I love a functional front bumper. I think that is so dope. Yes, it does look like a Cyclops in the front or the Alien versus Predator thing, but to be quite honest with you, in the 3 Series model, it differentiates itself from the M340i because it has a wider functional front grille, and as long as they keep the front grille black, we're doing pretty good. I believe I saw pictures of the 4 Series, the M445 or M440i, where it does have the big wide grille, but it's actually chrome, so I don't like it in chrome. But I could be wrong. I may have just saw those random pictures. But anyways, I definitely think it differentiates itself from its lesser trim, and also on top of that, it's an actual functional front bumper. And third, to be honest with you guys, if I see this thing coming from behind me, it looks mean. It looks scary. You know, it might just, you guys might look at it and be like, oh my God, it's ugly, but I actually love the look of it. So I'm probably one of the few people who actually feel this way about the car. The rear end of the M3 to me is actually very busy. And what I mean by busy, that it's actually, it stands out. It's kind of boy racer. Of course, it has the traditional dual tip pipes and everything like that. It has a blacked out rear valance. And the rear end is nice and wide. And the fenders are nice and wide. It has a nice squat. The side of the car, it's not really going on. Other than the side skirts, it doesn't really look like there's much going on, with the exception of the little side, unfunctional vents on the side. So we don't really care about that. They're not functional. It is what it is. Moving forward from that, now I'm gonna tell you guys my honest opinion about the interior. As my friend sat there and said, it really isn't much above the current interior of the M340i, and I get it. I understand what you mean, but this is what it's gonna be. It's always gonna be the up trim of it. But there are a few things that stick out to me that are just so much more better. Number one, yo, the seats. The seats, they have the M seats are super nice. I definitely love how they look. They have the two-tone color, and you can actually choose the overlays, so you can have different actual color schemes, which I really love about it. But here's the best part: there's a carbon fiber bucket seats optional for this car. Why is this amazing to me? Not a lot of auto manufacturers put carbon fiber bucket seats in their cars just to get this stuff to pass. Was it NHTSA? It's kind of hard. Like, you just don't make carbon fiber racing seats and throw them in there. They have to design them that it can actually be used for passenger and or commercial use. So to see that they put this in this car, even if it's going to be an expensive option, if I'm ever going to get this car, I'm getting with the carbon fiber seats. It's an amazing thing, and it's an amazing benefit for the car regardless, period. Outside of that, I gotta just compare it to the Q50. The interior space, because I've been in a 3 Series of the current gen, it's a lot wider, it's a lot more legroom in the front, and there's a lot more legroom in the rear end. So even though it has a similar body style of our car, similar lengths and height and stuff like that, it just has a lot more room, and I do like that about it. They use better features, better textures and feels. Like, they just use different components in the car to give it that better feeling. I really do love that about the M3. Now, to briefly try to, because I wanted to make this like a quick video for you guys, like just my honest opinion after seeing it out for a little while. Finally, I gotta be honest with you guys. The car has its own legendary status. You can't sit there and lie about it. It has its own legendary status. Reason being is, this is gonna be the first M3, M4 that's gonna be all-wheel drive ever made under BMW. The X3 and X4M runs low with proper launch control at the track, runs high 11s, mid to high 11s, right? And that's a 4,300 pound truck. This car is gonna be right around 37 to 3,800 pounds all-wheel drive, somewhat similar to what the Q50 is, but it's gonna also have a better transmission. It's gonna have a better motor, and the competition package, it's gonna be a little over about 510 horsepower. I've seen dynos of the X3M, X4M. These cars are actually unrated. They're actually dynoing somewhere around 470 to even close to 500 wheel horsepower on 93 fuel. So yes, they're going to be beasts. BMW is underrating their cars. And knowing that this car is going to be very similar to the all-wheel drive M5 at the track, because the 2018 all-wheel drive M5 runs right around low 11s at the track. Low 11s, like mid to low 11s. And that car is about 4,600 pounds. So I could already see this car, even though it has a slightly bit less power, with 600 pounds of less weight. Yeah, this car should be a fast car at the track, and I'm super excited to see it, guys. Like, as much as you guys are Infiniti, Nissan enthusiasts, or whoever's watching it, you can't get mad at it. At the end of the day, my Q50 is the A to B car. The M3, M4 is not an A and B car. It is a car that you get for a specific reason. It's built for a specific reason. You know, when you sit there and think about mechanical diffs and stuff like that, like an electrical diffs, open differential, that car is designed to go to the track and perform. It is basically built and proven. That's why I sit there and say that car literally needs nothing. So guys, tell me what you think. Comment below what you think about the car, if it looks good, if it doesn't look good, the performance wise. Tell me if I'm wrong. You know, it is what it is. I just want to talk with you guys and let you guys know. I think the car is dope. I think it's quite amazing. And as much as an Infiniti owner I am, I'm still going to give respect to it. Yes, the car may have more maintenance to it, but you bought a high performance car for a reason. If you guys want a Porsche, some Porsches are actually pretty reliable. Just to be honest, that's a really bad example to use. But outside of that, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe with the bell notification. Always watch the videos from the start to the finish. I'm gonna try slightly different videos now and just start talking about things that come up and car talk with you guys, because it is what it is. We gotta keep talking, we gotta keep moving forward. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.